Hi guys, hey! Debby Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home, sweet home. Welcome to the Clean and Decorate with Me open collaboration. This open collab is hosted once a month on the first Monday of the month by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor and me, Debby Bubbles. Now guys, if you would please be so gracious as to go by, watch the entire playlist for the Clean and Decorate with Me collaboration. Leave us some thumbs up and some kind comments and remarks if you would please, and share the video out to those who you think may be entertained by our cleaning and decorating or just the commentary itself. But either way, y'all, I love you and I'm so pleased to have you here with me in my home today. So here it goes. Nothing. All right, y'all, so I am fresh back from an almost 3-week long vacay of sorts, and we had a house sitter. He did a great job. This mess here is actually what I created when I walked in the door and started trying to get coffee going and that kind of thing for my husband. So just excuse it, because you know what? We're going to clean it. We're going to clean this mess up, and then we're going to decorate the area. So what you're going to see in this video will be a complete little styling over there to the left of the stovetop. Yep, we're back at the stovetop again. And then here on top of the actual stovetop, on top of our Amazon purchased tray that sits over the stove, and I can't think of what it's called outside of a tray that sits over the stove, but that's what it is. Anyway, we're going to also create a nice little vignette here on top of this handled tray that is sitting here. So y'all just bear with me, and as you see, I've done the cleaning. I knew I didn't want to bore you with that one today, so we've taken care of the cleaning, and now let's get busy with some styling. Now, as I previously stated, I am going to do a little decorating here on top of the stovetop itself. This was also featured in another video over here on my channel, just saying, but I'm going to show you that same styling that I did in a previous video, but I'm also going to bring you an additional one because I want to. This item that I'm going to start off with, or these items, are some things that you probably saw in another video haul that I did. These were some Mackenzie Child items that I actually gifted myself with for my birthday. I'm still waiting on one more item to come. That one was a gift from someone else, and it is on the way, but it hadn't made it here yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a styling here with my pinch bowl as well as my mug. Now that pinch bowl, it says pinch, but it's a great size because it is actually my new yogurt and granola bowl. Just saying. My little snack bowl. And then the coffee cup there, coffee mug. It is so stinking cute. I love the brown. I don't know how well it's playing off on the camera today. The phone I'm using right now has some cracked screens because somebody always cracks her phone screens and screen. But anyway, I have another phone. It'll be here in a little bit, so maybe there'll be a little bit of an improvement on some of my footage. But anyway, y'all, this is what I've come up with for this little area right here. And if you keep on watching, here in a moment, I'm going to do a styling on top of the stove, which you may or may not have seen parts of already. But after that, I'm going to add in some additional footage of a second vignette styling that I'm going to do on the stovetop, just for kicks and giggles, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully you've already gone over and you've watched Anna's video. That's Anna of the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Hopefully you've already watched her video. If you have not, then please go by and watch her video. Give her a thumbs up. Leave some nice friendly comments as well, and share the video out. Watch the playlist if you would, please, because there may be someone else participating outside of Anna and myself. And you know what? How about you join us on any given first Monday of the month for the Clean and Decorate with Me collaboration, because we would love to have you. This is an open collaboration, and we would love to have any and everybody who wants to participate. You know, we all clean, we all decorate, so why not throw it together in a quick little video? And hey, it's all for views. You know, somebody will find something of value in that video. So how about joining us and bringing something that you have to the table? Now, you saw there, I brought out the leopard print because I was thinking. Well, I'm always thinking leopardy. Well, it's not going to end up in this first styling for sure that you're going to see here on top of the stove top, but maybe it'll be in the second. Who knows? You'll have to keep watching. Okay, so what I decided to use in this very first styling here on the stovetop are going to be my Mackenzie Child dish towels here. There are a couple of Courtly check ones, as well as my cute little squirrel. He is the cutest, stinkingest thing I've seen, and I don't know when. And he is so autumnal. I just love the autumn vibes that he puts off. And he's just cute. He's just cute. What should we name him? I think I had a name, but I forgot it. So, anywho, we'll come up with something else later. So, y'all, I'm pulling out the blacks, the leopard print. I'm pulling out the black and the copper because those are my colors here in the kitchen, predominantly black and copper. And we're just going to get it all set up here and bring in some additional items, like for instance the rolling pan and that jar of flour there in the background. It has a copper lid. It's so pretty. But anyhow, y'all, this is what I came up for the first of two stylings on top of the stove top. And if you will keep on watching this video, you're gonna get to see how I flip the script on this and change it up to something totally different, but just as pleasing, just as aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So bear with me just a little while longer and we're gonna get to the final look and the total reveal. Alrighty, so here we go. I pulled out a bunch of pumpkins. I had a box that had come in from storage prior to leaving for a trip, and so we had pumpkins all over the place. So I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do a little bit of styling using those pumpkins, as well as this cute little Lazy Susan tray. You see the Lazy Susan from Dollar General there. And then from Dollar Tree. And then I added on top one of my favorite little wooden trays and made it a little Lazy Susan tray. I've come in with a few picture frames. One is a framed cross. The other doesn't have anything in the frame at all. Just the ribbons and all the adornments that I love on it. Brought in my candlestick, my favorite one. Put a leopard print candle on top of it this time. We have added in some fairy lights inside of a cute little decorative jar there, as well as we've come in with some grapes. Why grapes, you say? Well, because they were in the box of the pumpkins, you know. No rhyme or reason, just Debby Bubbles. That's what that is, you know. I've done peacocks and pumpkins. I've done some of everything with pumpkins. So here are grapes and pumpkins, and it still works for me. Now I'm going to move that little pumpkin over there because I feel like it's just a little too busy, a little too much on that one side. And I needed a little something more to the right of the stove top. So we set it over there on the right side. And this, y'all, I think I like it. This is my final look-see here of how I cleaned and decorated an area in our kitchen. Thank you for joining us for this collaboration. Please come back again next month in November, the first Monday in November, for the Clean and Decorate With Me open collaboration hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Anna, and me, Debby Bubbles. And y'all, how about you join in? We want to see how you clean and what you decorate. Join us, please.